Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. Tonight I'm going to go ahead and do my finished pages for April. I have some pretty heavy totals here for some of the stuff. So I've done 6 two-page scrapbook layouts. I've made 165 homemade embellishments and did 27, if I'm counting correctly, yes, 27 coloring pages this month. I did participate in a few hashtags. As we go through, I will tell you which ones and obviously on what page. Let me get my book server here into frame so that we may, oh my goodness, jump into this if I can get a hold of them. Okay, so I did color a lot this month. Here's the books. Okay, so we're just going to go start and go down the line. Okay, so this is Large Print Easter Gnomes Coloring Book for Adults. It was purchased on Amazon. The front cover looks like this. The back cover looks like this. I did, I believe, 2 pages in here. The first page I did is the Happy Easter here with the little gnome and a basket. And that was done with Bic and Azure markers. The next page I did is this gnome with the eggs. And he was done with gel pens and the zebra mechanical colored pencils. That finishes that guy. Okay, we're going to move some of these smaller ones and get to the big ones first. Okay, next we'll go into Coloring Easter Cats is the name of this. This was purchased locally at my Dollar General. Front cover, back cover. I did 2 pages in here, it looks like. Oh, wow. When I skip one completely. The first page is the kitty cat with his hand in the jar of eggs. And it was done using Crayola Twist Up crayons, and this was a hashtag Eggs Coloring April, posted by Mary Full Colors on Instagram. The last page I did in this book, yikes, I don't tear it apart, is the cat bunny that says Happy Easter. It was done with metallic gel pens, zebra mechanical colored pencils, and this was a hashtag April Color Your Hoard 2023, hosted by Lovella's Coloring on Instagram and T's World of Adult Coloring on Instagram. The next one I want to go into is the 50 Spring Miniatures Coloring Book. This was purchased on Amazon, as all these books were, unless I tell you otherwise. That's the covers. I did 2 pages in here, and they do kind of go backwards how the way the pages are. So this one was one of the ones I did in here. Butterflies and flowers. And I used Staedtler dual tip markers for that one. The next one I did in here was a little doggy sitting in flowers. I tried to make him look like my brownie. And this was done using gel pens and zebra mechanical colored pencils. Next we have Cute Easter Volume 2 by Coloring Book Cafe. I did 1 page in here, it looks like. Ah, yes. Okay. I did this big Easter egg. I believe this was, yes, this is for a hashtag. It was, I did this using Marco Art pastel colored pencils, and it was hashtag Hop Into April Color Along, hosted by Nirma Coloring and Effie Colors, both on Instagram. The next one I did is in Easy Spring 50 Pages Large Print Coloring Book for Adults. That's the front cover. Here's the back. The first page I did And this one is an egg basket here. And I used Crayola markers for it. The next page actually says Happy Spring and has flowers and stuff. Here you go. And this, I used Bic markers and a blue and purple gel pen. Next, we have 50 Easter Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. Front cover, back cover. I did 2 in here. The first one is this one. This was done on a live stream here on the channel. Other than the paper punch-outs, I used hentai-colored pencils, gel pens, and then the paper flowers. Okay, the second one I did is also right here. Looks like this. And it was done using zebra mechanical pencils, yellow Crayola twistable crayon, and a yellow gel pen. Next we have the Easter Gnome Coloring Book by Jacqueline Gummert. That is the front cover. There's the back. I did 2, it looks like, in here. The first one I did is a gnome bunny holding an egg. Mr. Gnome Bunny. Or Miss. And then the last one I did is also a gnome holding a egg wreath for Easter. He was done using Bic markers. Next, I have 50 Easter and Spring Fairy Houses by Camelia Angelkova. This is the front cover. This is the back. Looks like I've done 1 in here. Yes, 1. Okay. And it is Bunny Cupcake House. And this was done with Crayola markers. Next, I have another Camelia Angelkova. It's 50 Spring Miniatures. Front cover. Back cover. And I've done 1 in here. That is this adorable bunny. This was done using zebra mechanical colored pencils and SKK stationary colored pencils. We are dwindling the stack some. The next one I'm going to pull is this one. I did 1 page in here. This is Dover Coloring Book, Pretty Princesses Coloring Book by Teresa Goodrich. This is the front cover. This is the back. And this is the page that I colored in here. I did her using a red gel pen and art alternative colored pencils. Next is RV Road Trip Coloring Book for Adults by Coloring Book Cafe. The front cover looks like this. The back cover looks like this. I've done 1 page in here. And here's the page. I did this one using Crayola markers and Bic markers for the sky. Next is the Pastel Goth Coloring Book. Front cover, back cover. I did 1 in here. And this was a color with my daughter on the live stream. And we did this page here, which is the little fox and moon. I'm thinking I used markers that night. Yeah, Bic markers, a Jelly Roll White, and a Jelly Gel pen yellow, sorry. So that's that one. And then one of the very last big coloring book, big size like this. This is Chibi Girl's coloring book. This is also a color along I did with my daughter on the channel. Front cover, back cover. And we both did this girl. She was done with SKK stationery colored pencils, a white jelly roll pen, and washi tape around the outside edge. That is all the normal size coloring books. Now we move into smaller ones. Okay, so this is Danny Damsel's Spring Collection by J.N. Sheets. Front cover, back cover. I did 2 in here. This one, I want to check, but I think it was no, it wasn't a live stream. I thought it was, but it's not. Okay. But here's this. Oh, let me get her turned right. This was the page, the first one I did in here. I really enjoyed doing that hair. And then the second one. Ah, yes. Okay, this is a hashtag page. So this was the next page that I did. And, whoopsie, get 1 page, not 2. This was for hashtag Yellow Hair Red Lipstick 2023, hosted by Nirma Coloring. And I used SKK stationery colored pencils to do her. Next, I did a page in Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. Yes, I finally got one. I like these. I'm going to have to get the rest. Let me get in here and get this page. Okay. So this was for a hashtag as well. But here is the page that I did. And this was for hashtag Matchstick Mouse Easter 2023, hosted by Amanda Colors. I used colored pencils, gel pens, and Crayola markers to do that page. We are getting there. Okay, in this book, this is Cute Easter. And I did 1 page. Here's your front cover. Here is your back cover. And the page I did is this beautiful little chick. And I used Crayola markers to do that page. Then the next one is 2023 Coloring Book and Planner. It looks like this on the front cover. The back cover, I did 1 page in here. And for this, I used Zebra Mechanical colored pencils. And here is the page. One more book, y'all. Okay, this one I did 3 pages in. This is called Cute Gnomes at the Coffee Shop. It's a mini coloring book. Here's the front cover. Here is the back. And these are cute. I love them. So the first one was this little gnome here. It was also for a hashtag. This was AC Palette Challenge hosted by Amanda Colors, and it was also hashtag April 2023 Color Log. I used my SKK stationery colored pencils for it. The next page I did is also a color along, and I did some cookies. And this page was the hashtag Pretty in Pastel April to June 2023, hosted by At Home with Liz. And I used Marco Art pastel colored pencils for it. And then the last one I did in here is this very glittery, glossy cupcake. Wow, couldn't speak there for a minute. And it was done with gel pens, and there was no hashtag. And that is all the coloring pages I have done for April, along with the scrapbook pages and the assorted embellishments that I've made. I've gotten heavier into my crafting lately, which I'm enjoying. And I've been posting a few things here and there. So hopefully, we'll see how it goes. With April now down and out of the way, May hopefully will be even busier. So we'll see how that goes. I hope you all enjoyed the pages I colored. Sorry I didn't keep like the scrapbooking out to show you all the pages. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I can actually, show you the pages I did there. I can't show you the embellishments, well, some of them because I used them, but not all. So let me grab this and I'll actually get in here and show you, show you the pages I did. Okay. That was done. That was done. Okay. That one was done. Okay, so here's where we start. Okay, so these are way out of order, just so you know. But that's how I work. So, and you'll get to see pictures. Oof, if I can get this up here right. Okay, so this is the 2-page Christmas layout I did for my family. And then, golly gosh, I did a 2-page layout for my oldest sister, who's no longer with us, her family when they were younger. And then I did a 2-page layout for my mom and my stepdad and me and all of the pets when we had at home, when I was at home. And as you can see, I'm trying different techniques on the pages, stamping and different things. And then I did an Independence Day one, and here's where I used some of the embellishments I actually made this month. All of the Independence Day embellishments that are on here are ones that I made. So yeah, I'm trying to get it in screen. There you go. You can see them now. There. So that is us. And then I did my niece Mandy's wedding. She's my youngest niece on my side of the family. And I'm not good at wedding ones, I will tell you that now. But this is what it looks like. And then I actually have another page, because that was just going down the aisle in the cake. And then the next page I have is like pictures at the reception. Ouch. Goodness gracious. Beating myself up with this tonight. So this is pictures at her reception. Okay. And then I think, is that the last one? Yes, that was the last one that I finished for the month. So that was me working my tushkas off to get things made. But I am definitely, getting this full. So that's a plus, and getting the pictures scrapbooked up so that they don't end up fading and looking like yuck, because sometimes they do. Sometimes they fade and they look really bad. So that being said, there's a lot of what I did this month, save the embellishments. So, and I just also made this on the live stream tonight, which can go in the finished. I had not made a birthday card like this, so I decided to get my magazine out and my stamps out to go with it and get busy. So mine's a different color than theirs, but that's okay, and I added the pearls where they didn't have pearls. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please leave them in the box below. Do remember to be kind. Any comments that are icky, I won't post, and I do not answer. If you do have a question, I will try to answer you as fast as possible. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and say good night for now. Please, my friends, remember, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are loved. If anyone says any different, they're lying. Remember to pay it forward when you can. You don't know when you might need it back. Be kind. Everyone's going through something. A kind word could make their day better. And stay safe, please. The world's crazy enough. Let's not add to it. Till next time, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all safe and sound. Bye-bye.